All right, so we hit the century mark here.
We did, officially for the first time this summer season, and that comes as no surprise as the weather alert's in place. So it's not only the high heat, though. We are also dealing with widespread wildfire smoke.
Absolutely.
If you step outside, you can actually smell it in some locations. No surprise where we are seeing those hazy conditions up in elevation over downtown Portland and even out towards much of the Willamette Valley, as the shoreline isn't necessarily dealing with the smoke, but the moraine layer kind of making for some gray conditions out that direction as our temperatures are getting back up into the 70s right now. But there you go, 100 degrees is where we currently reside with that live look out over downtown Portland. And for the first time this summer season, experiencing the 100-degree heat. Our previous hottest temperature was 97 degrees, and that was felt back in the middle of June on the 15th. Now, as far as the air quality goes and the widespread haze that we are dealing with, seeing much of the I-5 corridor fall back to that moderate to the unhealthy for sensitive groups category, even seeing unhealthy air quality reside out towards central and eastern sections of our state. You can see that the wildfire smoke has found its way back into the Willamette Valley as improvements are expected as we move our way through the overnight hours. But keep in mind, with a slight cooling trend, that brings a lot of those particulates closer to the surface. So that is also a possibility by Wednesday morning. So expect the haze to stay with us over the next 24 hours as we slowly see that veil be removed here across western Oregon and southwest Washington. Unfortunately, still socked in for the central and eastern sections of our state. So really for much of the Pacific Northwest and the state of Oregon, we want to make sure we are limiting our time spent outside during these less than ideal air quality moments, as our temperatures, if that hasn't moved you inside, will do so as we hit 101 out towards Hillsborough, also enjoying those 60s and 70s along the coastline, but temperatures very much so in that summer category, as the weather alert is going to stay in place for us all the way through the day tomorrow. As the Portland National Weather Service puts us under that heat advisory through 11 o'clock tomorrow evening. Triple digits, a very real possibility and coming to fruition at this point in time as our air quality is suffering here across the Pacific Northwest. Through tomorrow at 4 p.m. is when those hazy skies are expected to start to improve, at least for us here in western Oregon and southwest Washington. On top of that, new wildfire activity has the threat to fire back up again tomorrow, all because of the lightning activity that we expect to see, as a few brief light rain showers are working their way across our area. A lot of this not even making its way to the surface. It's those lightning strikes out over parts of far eastern Douglas County that pose a threat of starting and spreading new fires, as a few clouds are tracking their way from the south to the north. So a rumbler or two increasing that fire threat not only tonight, but again tomorrow. Maybe one or two of those thunderstorms could work their way into parts of the I-5 corridor. Now, already experiencing those extreme temperatures today, but potentially breaking records yet again tomorrow with 100 degrees anticipated. Our old record, 98 degrees. So if we hit 100 degrees tomorrow, that will be the first time ever that we have seen triple-digit temperatures on Wednesday, July 22nd, as those temperatures settle their way back to the seasonal average by the end of the week and into the weekend. So again, a friendly reminder, stay hydrated, limit your time spent outside, and those who have less than ideal means of staying cool, be sure to check up on them frequently. So our futurecast definitely showing that the sunshine, the haze, it's staying with us as we move our way through Wednesday. There's a bubble-up thunderstorm or two over the Cascades, and we will wake up with humid and warm conditions for Thursday before the sunshine begins to reduce that humidity value and temperatures eventually cooling. Take a look at this. Early morning lows only falling back to 70 degrees. So this is a cause for concern because that gives us a very small opportunity, a window of opportunity to prepare for the high heat that we expect to see return tomorrow. Triple digit numbers, a very real possibility yet again for our Wednesday. Not everyone will see the thunderstorm activity, but one or two of those thunderstorms could roll out of the Cascades and into the valley as we prepare for about a 13 to 15 degree temperature drop from Wednesday to Thursday, as we keep the dry, sunny weather carrying us all the way through the start of next week, but at least those temperatures returning to seasonal averages.
Yeah, we were talking about this yesterday. The overnight lows, that's really what's staying hot.
I mean, only 70 degrees by sunrise tomorrow. That's pretty remarkable.
Yeah. All right. Thanks, Josh. We'll be right back.